Recording in progress.
Once you're ready, you can slowly come back up. Relax your both arms down. We take 5 breaths here. If you're feeling a little bit numb on your leg, you can extend your leg out. If not, you can stay there for a little while more. Once you're ready, we come back to your thunderbolt pose, sitting on your block. Your inner edges of the feet squeeze against the block. You're gonna bring your left hand over, interlace your fingers, right elbow pointing towards the back. Relax your both shoulders down and try to pull your left elbow over with your right hand. Both shoulders rest down, both elbows pointing towards the back, interlacing your fingers together. Once you're ready, this time you drop your right ear down to your right shoulder. We take 10 breaths here. You get a stretch building up at the left side of your body, the left side of your neck, down to your shoulders. And once you're ready, bring yourself back to the center. And then exhale, this time your left ear down to your left shoulder. 10 breaths here as well. Feel free to make any modification if you need to. If staying still, you are not feeling the stretch, you can gently move your head around to target deeper into the stretch. Relax both shoulders. Now, once you're ready, gently bring your head back to the center. Relax your hands down. Take 5 breaths here before we move on to the other side. Observe both sides of your shoulders and your neck. Feel free to release your leg if you need to. If you're feeling a little bit struggling in your thunderbolt pose, you can do a little cross leg or easy pose position. Now let's move on to the other side. This time you have your right hand behind your body. Interlace your fingers over towards the left waistline. Bring your left elbow pointing towards the back. Relax both shoulders down and then pull your right arm over towards the left a little bit more. And once you're ready this time, you drop your left ear down to your left shoulder. You take 10 breaths here on this side, feeling the stretch on the right side of your neck. Feel free to make any modifications. If you want to move your head gently, tuck your chin in and release, feel free to do so. If not, just stay still where you are. Once you're ready, you can bring your head to the center. At your next exhale, you drop your right ear down to your right shoulder. Again, feel free to turn your head down and release if you need to. If not, just stay still, ear to your shoulder. Once you're ready, bring your head back to the center. Slowly release your hand. Release your leg if you need to. We'll be going into your child's pose later on. So you have the option to choose whether you want to sit onto your block in your child's pose for the next few minutes, or you want to go into your traditional child's pose sitting onto your heels. So you have the option to choose. If you're sitting on your block, you just open your knees out wide, and then we're going to extend your arm out. You thread your right hand over towards the left side. You can rest your head down onto your pillow, or you can rest the head down onto the floor. Extend your right shoulder out to the left, your right palms facing towards the sky. For your left hand, you can choose to place at the back of your body, or you can press your left hand down onto the floor, whichever you feel more comfortable to stay in. If your groin is too tight here, you can close your knees a little bit closer, or you can just go into your child's pose instead of sitting on a block. Experiment the pose for yourself. Always remember that no one knows about your body the best as you do. You're gonna stay here for 3 minutes, so feel free to make any minor adjustment if you need to throughout those 3 minutes. Feel free to release from the pose if you need to. And then maybe you can get back into it once you're ready. Explore not just the sensation around your body, but also feelings that you're experiencing. Whatever kind of feelings. Joy and anxiety, neutral feeling, stress, hopeful, any kind of feelings that you are experiencing right now. Acknowledge them slowly let go of any burdens or stress that you're feeling right now with your exhale. Once you're ready, gently release your left hand if you have it at the back of your body. Support yourself to push yourself up. Give yourself some time here. Feel free to extend your legs out if you need to. Give yourself some time to feel whatever that you are feeling. Release whatever tension or uneasiness that you're experiencing. Now, once you're ready, slowly go back into your child's pose. Supported child's pose with a block underneath your sit bone or having your sit bone onto your heels. Open your knee as wide as you feel comfortable. Extend both hands out into your child's pose, and then you thread your left hand over towards the right side. You can rest your head down onto the floor or onto a pillow. Feel free to have your right hand extended to the top, or you can place your right hand at the back of your body. Take this time to fully immerse in the whole ambiance, to this position, to this gentle twist and hip opening. Tune into your breaths. Slowly let go and surrender. And fully feel the sensations of your body, not just at your hip groin area, if you're feeling tight there, but also explore the other parts of your body, the top of your shoulders, your arms, the side of your head where you tilted towards. Listen to your body. If you need to release, feel free to do so. Always remember our objective here is less is more. You don't need a lot to feel and acknowledge. Sit back onto your heels if you can. Slowly release your right hand. Support yourself back up. Extend your leg out. Give yourself a little shake. Move side to side, up and down. And give yourself a little point to and flex feet as well if you need them. And this time you can choose to sit back down onto your mat. You're gonna bring your right leg out, your left knee bent, your left heel close to your pubic bone. And then we're gonna fold forward. So get yourself cozy. We're gonna stay here for 3 minutes as well. Stack your blocks and your pillows if you need to. And then you can rest your forehead down, your chin down, or you can turn your head to one side. Feel the gentle stretching at the inner side of your right leg. Your right knee and your right toes pointing up towards the sky naturally. Observe your breaths here. If you're not used to this position or any position that we do in yoga, you would tend to be a little bit anxious. You go into a fight or flight mode. How can we tune ourselves back down? Is through the pace of your breaths. Mindfully and intentionally control the pace of your breaths and breathe in through your nose and only your nose. Control the length of your inhale and exhale. Prolong it a little bit longer than your usual breaths. Once you're ready, slowly push yourself back up. Feel free to stack yourself up higher, if you need to. So we have your props in front of your pubic bone earlier on. Now we're gonna place your props diagonal to your body. So you want to bring it closer to your right leg as much as you can. Your left leg remain here. Right leg, you can keep a little bend here if you need to. You can also place some cushioning underneath your knee. And then this time we turn your body towards your props. So just now we lay down right in front of your pubic bone. Now we turn towards the right side a little bit more. Feel free to adjust your positioning. If it's very hard for you to fall forward, feel free to support yourself up. As long as you feel the stretch will do, don't need to be too intense. Only if you're okay with the amount of stretch that you're feeling, then you go lower. Remember, this is a very passive stretch, so don't force yourself to the max. Just gently push yourself back up. Extend both legs out. Now we're gonna come into our side lying down. So we were doing your right leg just now. Now you lie onto the left side. If you're using your usual pillow and it's too low, you can choose to change to your bolster, or you can place a block underneath your pillow. For those who are using the yoga bolster, you just use the yoga bolster will do. And then you lie down onto bolster. You can rest your head onto your arm, or you can support yourself out like this. Then once you're there, you straighten both legs out to the end of the mat. Now once you're there, you step your right leg in front, knee and your toes naturally pointing towards the front. Feel free to push your right knee away from you with your right hand. You can flip your foot off the ground, or you can stay here. You can place your right hand wherever you feel comfortable. Perhaps to the front, resting in front, onto your belly, or at the back, wherever you feel comfortable. No tension holding on, especially your glutes. Every time you change a little position, you might tend to squeeze onto your glutes a little bit. So if you feel it's a little bit tight there, use your breaths to release. Be intentional to what you're holding on to. You shouldn't feel tired here because you're resting fully onto the support. So let go of your whole weight. Let go of any burden that you have physically and emotionally around your shoulder. Feel free to heighten up your bolster or pillow as you need. The feeling is sort of like you are doing a lateral stretch here. For those using the yoga bolster, you want to place it vertically, yeah? So the whole body can lean onto your yoga bolster instead of vertically. Instead of horizontally. Place your bolster straight up next to you. Stay up this way, you turn it this way. Once you're ready, support with your right hand. Release your right leg. Bend your knees and then gently push yourself back up. Now we're gonna go back to your leg stretch. Give yourself some time here to set up. Extend your left leg out, your right heel close to your pubic bone. And you can set up your block at whatever height you are comfortable with. Make sure you are grounding on a sit bone. If you need to bend this extended leg, feel free to do so. Once you're ready, ground yourself into the pose. You want to lean straight in front of your pubic bone, so straight, pointing towards the front. Left leg up this time. Three minutes here as well. Feel the gentle stretch on your inner left thigh. Your knee and your toes naturally pointing up towards the sky. Push yourself back up again. Give yourself a little shake if you need to, or you can bend your knee a little if you need to. And then this time we set up your block slanting towards the corner. Closer to your left leg as much as you can. Now this time you turn your whole body over towards the left corner of your mat. Wherever you can reach, make sure you're still sitting down on your sit bone on both sides of your hip. If you need to bend this left knee, feel free to do so. You can place something cushioning underneath. Once you're ready, let's settle into the pose. Observe the stretch moving slightly towards the back line of your leg. Still at your inner thigh, but this time you feel a little bit more moving downwards. Once you're ready, you can push yourself back up and then set your props over towards the right side. You're going to place your bolster or your pillow vertically on the right side. And then extend both of your legs over to the other side, the other end of your mat. Lean the whole right side of your body down onto your support and then straighten both of your legs out. Once you're there, you step your left leg in front. Feel free to place your hand wherever you feel comfortable. You can push your knee apart, or you can place your hand at the back of your body, or you can extend your left hand in front of you. Explore these three options and find the best option for yourself. And once you're ready, bring your hand back. Extend both legs up, bend your knee, support with your left hand, and gently push yourself back up. Now this time you adjust your bolster to the center. We're gonna come lying down onto your bolster. So you wanna sit as close to your bolster or your props as much as you can. Adjust the height here and then gently lie down. You can place a support at the back of your head here. Try not to let your head drop down. And then gently close your legs together. Open up your knees towards the side. We just take 10 breaths here in this supine butterfly variation. Place your hand wherever you feel comfortable and supported most importantly. Once you're ready, gently close your legs in. Extend your left leg out. Pull your right knee into your chest. You can draw a little circle here. Never switch it up. Extend your right leg up, your left knee in. You can move your hip in a circular motion. Once you're ready, step both feet down, roll over to one side, remove your props away. Then we lie back down onto your mat. Now this time you bring your right leg up. Again, we do the same circular motion here. Feel how different it is now that you are lying flat on the ground. Once you're ready, we're going to cross this right leg over towards the left side. You can stack a pillow or block underneath your right leg. Support with your left hand onto the outer right thigh. Extend your right hand out naturally. We take 5 breaths here. And once you're ready, right knee back up to the center. And then you switch it up. Right leg extended, left knee in, and make a circular motion. Once you're ready, you can cross your left leg over. You can place a block or pillow underneath your left leg, pressing your right hand down onto the outer left thigh, extending your left hand out naturally. Keeping your breath smooth here, smooth and slow, fully surrendering to the pose. Now once you're ready, you bring your both knees back into your chest. You can give yourself a little rock side to side. And slowly Extend your legs out to the end of the mat into your Shavasana. You can stay here in your Shavasana for as long as you feel comfortable. Relax your shoulders down. Make sure your whole body is supported by the earth. Fully let go and surrender. Every exhale that you take, you're gonna visualize the weight of your body melting down towards the ground. Every exhale, you find your body getting lighter and lighter. Find your thoughts getting lighter and lighter. Stay conscious with the sensation around your body and consciously relax your whole body here. Enjoy your me time on the mat or on the bed if you are already on it. I'll see you in the next breath.